I got arrested last night, and got detained. Now I'm going home. Yeah,
okay.
Story time. So yesterday I went to the pharmacy to get some drugs for my husband.
Okay.
Then when I got it finished, I was on call to say, I got the drugs. I got 2 drugs for you. So when I get home, when you use it, you're going to be strong.
Okay.
Okay. Not knowing, people closer to me were like, drugs. But I wasn't bothered because I felt I didn't do anything wrong. Yes, okay. Then before I knew it, the police came. When they came, they were like, they just stopped me. They said, yeah, where are the drugs? I was like, what drugs?
Somebody don't call police.
Then they said, and this was literally what I was referring to as drugs, because I went to get this hay fever tablet and
drugs.
ibuprofen for my husband yesterday because he wasn't feeling well. So I told them, oh, drugs, I meant this. Then they said medication. Oh, I was like, oh yes, I meant medication. They didn't believe me anyways. On the long run, they took me to the police station. They detained me. They asked me questions. I called my husband to tell him, so thing happened though. I'm going to get medication, and they said I can't go home, because what I said is what I said. Wow, because definitely I was shouting on the phone. I was screaming to let him know I already had the drug, because there was no place for us to buy. But I was lucky because yesterday was Sunday, so I got it. They didn't release me only when they had to go and search the house. Wow. They've searched my house this midnight stroke this morning. That's why they released me now, and I'm going home, guys. Wow. I swear, this Nigerian English is not just putting me into trouble, because the fact that I called medication drugs was the problem, and I didn't know. Yes, it's not the first time, but it's not the first time me saying English wrongly, which I feel that's what we say in Nigeria. So why should I be bothered? But this one got me in big mess. Yeah. Now I got to know the house is messy. When I get home, I'll show you guys what the house looks like now, because my husband sent the video to me that they messed up all the house, guys. Let's be careful with this Nigerian English. Before Nigerian English will take us to prison. I'll do the update of what the house looks like when I get home now. I'm sure you all don't even know that they call drugs medication, but now I know, and I'll start my mouth.
Why? Meanwhile, you do not even show us the house. Your others, I say we are going to show us the house, and the house is scattered. You didn't show us the house. Many people don't believe this story. They say she didn't lie, but I don't think she's lying. You know why I don't think she's lying? Many years ago, I dated a lady based in the UK, Tega. We were trying to talk, and it was a struggle for me because the way they communicate different from the way she did hear her. So one time she wasn't feeling fine. I told her, I say, have you taken drugs? She said, what do you mean? Why do I have to take drugs? What do you take me for? I said, no, if you are sick, you take drugs. She said, no, you take drugs when you're a junkie. I said, now wow. Who know when a drug they take now? She said, oh, you mean medication? I said, I that they call her not drug, they call her here. But at this age and time, I'm sure the UK police would have already known that people who came from Nigeria cause their medication drugs. So I'm not sure it's a big deal when they will not detain you. Or maybe they did it because you're black or something like that. Maybe one of the officers invest for you. But that because you just said something, because you said they bought drugs and you even explained to them, they will not detain you. I don't know why they did that, but it's all right. But you can sue them. When you can sue them, I know they avoid you. They when they avoid you, they quit sue. You know they have when they carry a petition for pocket. Sue them. And government will respond. Not be Nigeria here. You go sue police on Nigeria here. Okay. You will hear from the DPO. Even if you win the case of court, you don't go see anything connect.